We went larger in the board. We went larger in the configuration. But every single one is a piece of someone's soul, a part of their heart. Is it California? Is it Michigan? Is it Arizona? Is it Florida? Is it where grandma grew up? Is it where auntie went to college? Is it where they got married? Places are parts of our life, right? And you put them all together. This is what you're gifting. It's wall art. It is a charcuterie board. It is a cutting board. And for the first time ever, we are actually turning the bigger size board, because this was the original board we started with, totally bamboo. You loved it. It blew out of the water. People were buying multiples of it. So walk with me here. We took the board that we originally started with, and we're gonna make it doubled up the size. So that was the original size. And you said, I want bigger. I want more surface area, and that's a good problem to have. It's so good, people wanted more of it. We're gonna give you the brand new oversized board in whatever state that it is that you want. For the first time ever, we are adding in the totally bamboo spoon that, yes, it has the state on it. It has the shape of the state, but it is totally functional. You're getting that. My personal ad from Totally Bamboo that I asked for way early in 2024 was the salt box. The salt box has the name that's laser engraved as well, of whatever state that you want, the shape of the state, and then you just slide it open. You can use salt, you can add anything that's in here. It's got a little magnet when it's in that closure. You're getting this oversized board, big spoon, salt box, and the #1 accessory from Totally Bamboo is the 4 pieces that you use for the cheese, or to do the little fork, the plane, the spade. Those are also laser engraved with the state and the shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces all together, not at almost $62 today. It's $39.95 while your state, plural states, because I know that's what we all do to get this. Long Island, we got you. Puerto Rico, we got you. Hawaii, we got you. Add this into your cart. Really quick, I want to tell you about the bonus pie, because that's about to sell out. If you get a Today Special, add in the bonus buy. That's going to be another cutting board from Totally Bamboo. It's just a smaller size. It's more in a traditional shape of the cutting board. It's not $15 for you. It is $9. States in the bonus buy are selling out, Carrie Miletto. But listen, when you go to gift something and you watch them unwrap it and open it,
look at that.
Look at the presentation.
You know, and even here, it talks about Totally Bamboo here, so they'll know where it came from, but they'll also see all this amazing, beautiful stuff that they're getting. And to me, a giftable, it's important it comes beautiful. If you're getting this for yourself, you deserve to get it like this. You deserve to get something that's an experience that you can enjoy opening. And if you're giving it to someone else, this is gonna make you a rock star this year. So this is the gift. This is the one that you say, I just don't know what to get so-and-so. I have no idea. They're so hard to buy for. Maybe it's a whole family or a couple. I love this as a couple's gift too because of that. Because sometimes you don't know what to get the guy and what to get the girl, but you can just say, oh, hey, here you go. Here's your gift for your house. You know, maybe they closed on a house. Maybe they are moving to a new state, going to college. There's so many celebrations and things that we do in our life that makes a board the perfect gift. And remember, it's a cutting board on one side. So here's our Michigan. So we're gonna do cutting board this side. Very versatile, very beautiful. Totally Bamboo means it's totally bamboo. So this is made from 100% bamboo, which is made from grass. A lot of people think when they look at these boards, it's wood. And I think that the first time I heard that, I went, grass, really?
Yeah.
Like, that's so interesting. Yes, and it's really durable and it's really sustainable. So I love that about it. But then when you turn to this side, this is the fun side. This is where it gets really entertaining because again, we're gonna go through the entire state of Michigan. We're gonna travel through Flint, Detroit, Lansing, and those are the big cities. But then we break it down and you start to see animals and attractions and state parks and all the really cool things that make your state special. And that's what makes this unique.
But wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more.
Cutting board,
Yes.
charcuterie. Go show us what else we can do.
You wanna
do
go?
it now. I
Let's
want to do
go.
it now.
All right, we're gonna go. Sorry,
because
guys.
I'm not cutting anything. I'm
Yeah.
not serving anything, Carrie. What else can I do with it?
Well, so if you have a wall in your house, we all do, that is kind of like, it's okay, but it's boring. Look what happens, because it comes with a leather strap. I hang this on the wall when I'm not using it. This now becomes art decor. It just ups what it looks like in your kitchen. So this adds a really beautiful element, and it doesn't have to be just in the kitchen. Another great idea that sometimes I bring up is putting it in, like if you have like a bookcase or something that has photos from your vacations and things like that. I love that idea too, and placing this maybe on a stand. So that can kind of represent that area that you went to, and no matter where you place this as you're looking, you know, it's just, it hangs on the wall. It's a cutting board. It's a charcuterie board. Versatile. If this was just the board for the price, you're still doing amazing. Because remember, this is 1.5 times bigger than the one we did before, so we're giving you more space. But that's not just it. The salt cellar, I want to talk about that real quick. I love that you love it. And I love that we finally got to have this with you. But again, the state's on it. Notice how easily, it very easily moves, but it does have a magnet there, so it will stay closed, so don't fret about that. Whatever you put in here, it could be salt, it could be sugar, it could be pepper, it could be over here, I think we have cranberries. I mean, like, it could go into your office and have your paper clips or your crafts.
Up here.
So many fun ways to use this, but the way that it was created and why people use salt cellars, I think, like, I didn't know. It's one of those things that until you know, you don't know. The salt cellar is because then you can control how much salt you're putting in your food when you're cooking. Because if you flip over something, it just goes crazy.
Can I tell? I never know. And I'm also like, is it the one with the 4 holes, the 2 holes, the 1 hole?
What am I doing?
I don't know what's going on. So when we were putting together the I somehow became the Totally Bamboo host.
I love it.
Right? I've had this as my host faves. I think it's just the perfect giftable no matter what time of year. The reason I picked, you guys Totally Bamboo approached me and said, here's all of our accessories. Pick which one was your favorite. I picked this one because I felt like it could really be beautiful on its own. It could be universal. You can use it for so many different things. But that's why I chose the salt box, right? And the fact that Totally Bamboo wanted to do the state and the shape on every single piece, to me also means these are breakable. So if you want to just do the salt box for someone, the spoon to someone, the 4-piece cheese set to someone, the board to someone, they each have the state on it.
100%. So that can be separated gifts, absolutely. We didn't talk a lot about the spoon last time, so I figured let's talk about it. I don't know how close we can get on the spoon in my hand, but what I love is the shape of it. And there you go. Can you see how deep and nice that spoon is, right? So it's absolutely gorgeous. I love, again, that this is laser etched, so it's never gonna come off or anything. It's very durable, very strong. This is something that, even when it sits, it has the bottom on it. It sits beautifully too, and you're gonna think, this is funny. I'll put my spoon in here when I'm cooking, like if I stirred. Am I beating people with my spoon? Are you laughing because I'm beating people with my spoon? I'm Italian.
I was gonna say, that's like the mom.
As soon as I saw
Get it together, kids.
Oh, that's really great. That's really strong.
Did you see the TikTok where the guy is spooning macaroni out of the pot, but he's using the thing that holds the spoon? And he thought it was the spoon. That's what I was thinking about. But that's a good size. It's not.
Yeah, you can even put a smaller spoon in there if you want to use that.
You're getting the spoon. You're getting the oversized board. And I want to show as many boards with as many attractions and cities on it as possible, because at some point in this morning, states will start to sell out. There's like over 100 perfect 5-star reviews on the original Totally Bamboo sets. I will tell you the top thing that people said is the state I wanted when I came back was sold out. I love this, but the state that I wanted was sold out when I came back. So if you are thinking you need 5 Georgias, 2 Arizonas, and Ohio, grab them all right now. Put them all on FlexPay. I would also think if you are stuck between 2 states, get your Today Special in the state that's like the one you know you want. Get the bonus buy in the other state that you're thinking about. Your bonus buys that are $9, those cutting boards, you can get up to 9, and those can be all 9 different states as well. So you are knocking people off your gift list.
Check, check, check. We're under 20 days. This is the do or die time. And I hate to say, I haven't even started. So I'm like you. If you're just getting started or you've been busy, I've been so busy, and I realized yesterday, I need to start checking off these boxes. This is the way to do it, because everything, if you do keep it in the one box, it's already gift wrapped for you. It is bow and go if you want, because or you can send it off, I think, to the person that you want to send it to. So what's nice is check, check, check. That's what I'm all about every season, is I want things, and it's gonna be something they're gonna go, wow, that's gorgeous. Look at the board I just did while Tina was talking.
Yeah.
I just took it from a regular plate, I put it on here. Do you see how gorgeous it looks? No matter what their decor is, no matter where their kitchen looks like, this is a neutral. It's gonna go everywhere. So don't fret about that, because that's the thing. Sometimes when you buy something for someone's kitchen, you're like, oh no, is it gonna go? This is a neutral, it's gonna go. And what I also love is that it makes anyone who uses it look like they're like a 5-star restaurant charcuterie person, you know? And we spend good money for that. You guys, I just did this, and all I really did was place it on here, and you'll do it a couple times and get the hang of it. But now, this looks, to me, that board's like a $50 board at a restaurant. Are you kidding me? To buy that just to have the cheese and the stuff.
Do you know what I was thinking about? There were thousands of people that have already bought the original board. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people that bought the original board. And if you're one of those thousands and thousands of people that bought the boards, this was the original size. So this was the original Florida. I know you loved it. The only thing you guys asked is, can we make the boards bigger?
There you go.
Can I make a suggestion? If you already bought a board, you love it, get this today's special. If you gifted it, now give them the spoon, the salt box, give them the cheese that is now accompanying the original board you gave them. Maybe keep the big board for yourself. Maybe, you know, it's one of those, but they don't have the accompanying pieces to it. So we've doubled up the size of the board.
Love it.
We've never done this many pieces in anything we've done from Totally Bamboo before. You've never seen the salt box, because I just picked it out for you. And all of the states, Puerto Rico, Long Island, they're all available right now for $39.95. So go to hsn.com. Pick the states, the islands, whatever it is that you need. Please put them in your cart. Check out. Don't leave the house. Don't do your running around. Don't go to work. Don't do anything, because I promise you, the only thing I am positive of right now is the states will start to disappear. So reminder, we made the board bigger. You asked. We are delivering. This is the original size of the board that I told you thousands and thousands and thousands have been sold. Look at the size of the new board. That's Texas. Sorry, Michigan. JB, I'm so sorry. You made it so pretty, and then I knocked over Michigan. That is the bigger size board. I don't even know how this goes.
How many days can you say I knocked over Michigan? That's amazing.
I knocked over Michigan. I'm gonna make JB. Am I getting this?
She got it. You're amazing.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna go home now, because I figured out how to put Michigan back together.
Yay!
You're getting the salt box. You're getting 4 pieces of the cheese tool. So that's the spade, the fork, the knife, everything. But because it still has the state name on it, this could be a stocking stuffer, all on its own. The spoon could just be on its own. It could be a big presentation. 6162, Carrie. We're being very nice.
Yeah.
We're being so nice.
I think so, because I mean, like to your point before about the airports and stuff, or like when you go to specialty places, just for those cheese tools alone, I could see those at $20 or $30, like by themselves on their own, like for easy peasy. And then salt cellars are expensive. And remember, this is bamboo, and bamboo itself is just such a beautiful material. It's really durable. Like when you're looking at those utensils right now, they are super strong. So it's not like you're getting something, you know, sometimes it comes with accessories, and the accessories are kind of like, like they're not like, you know, the best. That is not the case here. Everything you're getting is the best. These are things that we sell on their own all day long. But we're putting them together for you here, special. So this is the only place to get this. You cannot go anywhere else and get this box delivered like this for the holidays. This is it.
This is how you know this is family owned, because I'm from Arizona. And if I were to get something that was specialized in Arizona, I would expect Phoenix to be on there. Maybe Flagstaff, maybe Tucson. This family went extra lengths to make sure they had all the real vibes and attractions and little quirky things about every single state. And then they laser engrave it. Talk about that, because I don't want anyone to think that these names and features are gonna flake off, they'll rub off, or that it's like lumpy. It's very smooth.
Very smooth. It's laser etched. So what you're seeing right now is Joelle in our office. So hi, Joelle. And she is our designer. So she took all of the state information that was collected by the Totally Bamboo employees. So those people had estates assigned to them. She created the design, and then it was laser etched on each board. So check this out. This is the process. As I was saying last time, a very satisfying watch.
Yeah, watch.
Because it kind of like is so smooth and cool, and it's like jumping around. I love it. It's in that board. It is not going anywhere. It's not washing off. It's not fading. This is something that's going to last a long time. It's going to be just as beautiful on day 500 as it was the day you first got it. That's the kind of gift I like to give, because I hate giving gifts that I know are just like gonna fall apart. They're not real great, you know, whatever. No, I want the person that every time, if I sent this Arizona board to you, I want to know that every time you pull it out, you are so much thinking of me. As much as you're thinking about Arizona, but you go, oh God, I love that Carrie got me this gift. We all love that. We want to give the perfect gift. And you know what the perfect gift is? Something that means something.
Can you put Arizona on the wall? I live in Florida. Obviously, that's where I live. You all know that's where HSN is. That's where my son was born. But I'll tell you what, I look at this Arizona board, I smile. Yeah. There's a little homesickness in there. There's a little part of my heart that's there. I live in Florida, but look what I'm going to do. I'm gonna put my Arizona board. You know that you know how many people bought these and came back and told me they don't do anything but hang this on their wall? Yeah, I mean, some people only use it for decor.
And we love you. You can absolutely do that if that's what you want.
That's how beautiful it is.
I mean, where are you gonna get an art piece for, you know, $39, but you still have other things that come with it too? But how beautiful, because look, the wall, there's nothing wrong with the wall, but the wall's bare. Do you have a spot in your kitchen or somewhere that's a little bare and you don't know what to do with it? Get yourself a Totally Bamboo board, because boom, it just added a really nice feature to this wall. It really made it look nice. Show New Jersey.
New Jersey. Yeah. We propped up Alaska.
So if your state can stand on its own, like Arizona could probably stand, but see how it has the curve here? So it depends. Some states can stand on their own. I would do Arizona like kind of on edge like that.
Because I'm from there, so it needs to be a little wonky.
I love it. So it's kind of, you know, you can have some fun with this. Whoever you gift this to is going to have fun with this, but they're going to want to put it on display. And mine in my kitchen, it's the first thing people see. They walk in, they go, what is that?
No, but also if I'm ready to use it as a cutting board or a serving board, it's not tucked away.
Nope.
It's right there. I'm ready to use it, right?
Yep.
Right now, all states are available. I want you to go find the state that you're thinking about. Again, I always think about like grandma that lives in a state right now, but she thinks fondly of where she grew up. Absolutely. She talks about back in Georgia or back in Nebraska. Yeah. And even though she lives in Ohio, like that's her home. That you know that that's where her heart is. Yeah. Also, if you're finding it hard to find a gift for somebody, but you know their sports team, maybe they live in Florida, but they're a Bears fan, right? Like this is a way of doing that in the state of it without it being so literal, right?
Yep.
You're getting the oversized board. It is gonna be your charcuterie serving board. It is gonna be your actual cutting board. It is gonna be wall art. And you're getting the cheese set, and the salt box, and the spoon. All of this as a Today Special, limited time, while your state is still available. The bonus buy is gonna be an additional state, and I went out of my way to make sure that you can buy as many different states as you want.
I love that.
So if you're stuck between a few, this is called the Slice of Life cutting board. Only if you're getting the Today Special, you get this one for $9. Pick as many states as you want. You get up to 9 additional for the $9, only if you're getting the Today Special. So I just want to let you know, if you're like, I don't want you to get nothing because you're stuck between 2 states.
Right. That's the easy way to go check.
To get them both.
Yeah. And so let's talk about utensils a minute, because I was talking how amazing these utensils are. So, you know, when you're doing your boards and you're putting things together, and I'm gonna pop together a new board now real quick and fast. What I love about the utensils, so have them kind of sticking up out of the cheeses. This is how I like to do it, because then it's the state's actually sticking up. And then when it pops off, you're gonna see that there's the sharp edge at the one side. So when I wanna cut into my cheese, it's gonna cut in beautifully, and then I can do the smoothing and the spreading, because that's how these work. And then it just goes right back on the cheese, boom, for the next person to use it. But what a beautiful full out presentation. So now you're getting the board that's beautiful, and this is just adding that extra element that matches back to the board. And so that's so gorgeous. But listen, this is all about how it makes you feel when you look at it. You know, as we're scrolling down this board and we're looking at the different places in Michigan, when people start eating things and they start moving things, or actually, which board are we on right now? I actually missed it. But anyway, as you're coming down, Tina's hanging. Tina's doing art decor right now. As you go down the board and you start revealing places.
Look at California.
I love that you just did that.
No, I think it's so, right?
I love it. It fits in that spot. What are you gonna fit in that spot?
Like what would you put here?
Yeah.
We're gonna put California here.
I love it.
Hey, Reading. Hey, Fort Bragg. Hey, look, listen. This is so gorgeous. People hang it on their walls, on display. It's a moment of proud of my states. I would get 4. I would do Arizona, Kentucky.
Yep.
I would do Florida.
Yep.
And then I would do Puerto Rico because that's where we honeymooned. And that's
I
a
love
little
that.
bit of a whole story of our life.
That is your life. That's all the things that were important to you. That's all the things that you have good memories of, and you can relive those memories every time you look at it. And that's what Totally Bamboo is all about. It's a family-owned company, bringing family together, bringing you back to the things that you love. Everyone loves their state, right?
Yeah.
So it's a way to put a smile on your face every time you look at it, and you're getting all these really cool accessories that we've just never done before because we love you, and we want you to have them.
Really quick, if you want to add wine in to kind of make a little basket like what Carrie made over there with all of it, we do have some wine you can also purchase. We have it in an assorted, we have it in the Chardonnay, we've got it in the Pinot, we've got it in all the different wines. We'll put the item number up in just a few moments. There it goes. So that's from Olivia Edmond. This is the $54. It comes with 4 bottles. It's from California.
That's a good deal.
You want to kind of make a basket like this, I want to give you that option to just buy it all here and be done with it. So we're going to get our Today Special. You're gonna get the spoon, you're gonna get the accessories, you're gonna get the salt box. Can we give the bonus by its own moment?
Yes, absolutely. Let's all go on over.
Get your Today Special, put it in your cart. Your cart now recognize you're a Today Special.